Guys, I think it's important to revisit yesterday. I was so elated and relieved that no one was injured yesterday. No innocent victims in our community in a busy area along a busy highway, that no deputies were injured, that I may have been a little remiss in making sure that everyone understands that this was an active shooter yesterday. He had the intentions of inflicting injury, great bodily injury, even death on whoever one of those bullets struck. While we were processing yesterday's scene, we learned that this individual fired his firearm 72 times. That's 72 opportunities to kill or seriously injure someone in our community or one of those three responding deputies who, again, I don't know if I can properly convey in words how proud I am of them as they continued charging towards that danger, stopping that individual from inflicting that great bodily injury on anyone in our community. It's because of them that we can stand here today and say no one was injured. I will tell you that we know that he had at least 2 firearms. I can't tell you more than that, only because we're just in the process of obtaining a search warrant for his vehicle now, so we haven't been able to properly process that car for the evidence and questions that we all have. How was he able to fire so many rounds? Were there more magazines? Were there more than those 2 firearms that we could see in plain sight without entering the car? How did he accomplish this? We don't know. Those answers will come later today once we're able to get inside the vehicle and properly process the scene. I can tell you that he made no comments afterwards, only stuck to his intentions, that he was upset by the treatment for his mental health crisis that he received here at a local hospital. Other than that, he had no other comments, any other emotions that he showed during this. Again, I think this is a wonderful opportunity to take advantage of the body cam footage that our deputies have, and we're in the process of releasing that here shortly. That'll be out for the world to see, again, just how well these deputies did trying to de-escalate this situation.
Can you talk about your deputies' mental health training and how that may have helped yesterday?
The advanced 40 hours of mental health training that we provide our deputies most certainly played a role yesterday. They're highly trained in de-escalating an individual. With that new training, it now comes with PTS. It comes with some type of drug-induced mental health crisis. They're now familiar with identifying victims that may be suffering from those types of mental health crisis, and then successfully de-escalating that individual. That's exactly what they did yesterday. They contained the scene. They, again, put in their own lives at peril to make sure that this individual wasn't able to hurt anybody. And then at that point, immediately began de-escalation techniques. They didn't charge in and force more of a force-on-force type of situation. They contained the area, made sure that he wasn't able to hurt them or anyone else, and then immediately started those de-escalation techniques, which it's no doubt, it's because of their training, is why we had a peaceful resolution yesterday.
Any other questions? Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend.